And perhaps today when we're finished recording, I will just make sure that you are all clear with that before you go home, how to put your hands together. We'll do one measure, okay, together. Now, let's move our books to the side, because today we're going to start a really, really fun song. Moms actually can open their books if they want to. Just take a peek for a minute at K16. And on K16, we're going to play a little song about bananas. And we're going to give you different parts. We're going to make the kids be one part and the moms be another. We're going to do some actions. And the moms are going to sing in a minute with a forte voice. Then they're going to sing with a fortissimo voice. And then the kids are going to come in with a mezzo forte voice. You see, someone ate a banana. And your mom's wondering who that was. And we'll find out it's a monkey. Two little monkeys, maybe. Maybe two little monkeys shared the banana. So I'm going to go to the monkeys with you, and we're going to put your moms doing a different action to be the moms, okay? So we're going to divide the class up. We want Mom and Grandma down at one end, and we want Chelsea and Olivia down here. You don't really need your books. That's okay, just down there, because I'm going to teach it to you. And we're going to do some actions. So, this little song sounds like this. Mom comes in and she says, my banana. Oh man, she's going to get her hands on her hips and she's going to go, who ate my banana? Right? In a forte voice. But the monkeys don't say anything. They're very quiet. So then the moms say in a fortissimo voice, who my banana. And they're just saying it with their hands on their hips, okay? So they're going, who ate my banana? Who ate my banana? Where did it go? But the kids, the monkeys say, they're going to point to themselves, and they're going to go, I, and then tap on their knees, said the, not so fast, said the monkey with lots of bread and butter. It was, and that's when we stop. Okay, let's do it again. I said the monkey with some bread and butter. It was, okay, so we stop after it was, and then we do 4 claps. Good, with, taste, and then stamp your foot, jam, and then we're going to hop. Okay, good. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to put some music on.
We did it yesterday, last time.
I showed you some actions last week, right? Yes, I did. I showed you a few actions last week for this song. That's right, so that we weren't.
Okay, we're ready to roll.
That's right. I wanted to show you a little bit so you didn't feel like you were.
Yeah, now we know it.
Now you know it a little
Getting
bit.
ready.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to just put the MIDI on so we can do it with the MIDI. So. Oops. Okay, are we ready, moms?
Ready.
Hands on your hips. Song, but there's some other tricky things, so move the book aside, that we need to talk about for our song. We learned that there was some dynamics in there already, but there's also a tricky rhythm. And that tricky rhythm, so get your slates ready, but that tricky rhythm we're going to talk about here. Okay, so it has this tricky rhythm where we took the TT, and what did we do with the TT? We cut them in half. Just wait with your slates for a minute, please. There we go. We cut them in half, like that. And one of them curled up to become a dot. Put the dot beside the ta. And the other one, we bent him backwards, and like he has a little flag, and he became a single T. That's right. And if we were going to talk about heartbeats with him, how many heartbeats does the ta get? One. How many heartbeats does the little dot get? Okay, because he only gets half a beat now, right? We cut him in half. How many heartbeats does the single T get? Half, that's right. Okay, so we've got one heartbeat and a half make two heartbeats. That's right. So can you remember, we're going to draw a few notes on your slate. Let's take your slate and draw your ta dot T. Remember, you don't need his note head. You just need him, that's right, with your dot and a T. But closer together, Chelsea, because you're going to write some more notes, okay? That's right.
Okay.
Maybe Grandma can point. Just because you're going to have to point. That's good. Good.
There we go.
Okay, now, I'm going to finish this measure. That's part of your measure. Dot T. But then we're going to finish it with this. Are you ready? Now put your crayons on the floor. I'll clap it twice, you clap it back, and then you write it. And everybody will clap back, but the girls will write. Here we go. I'm going to clap it again. Clap it back. Right, now write that on your slates. Excellent. Draw a bar line. Right? No, you don't need to erase. Okay, here we go. Olivia? Olivia, listen again, sweetheart. That's right. Good. Okay, and draw a bar line, please. Okay, and now we are going to listen for the next measure. Put your crayons down, please. Crayons down. And here we go. What's this part of our music story? I'll do it again. Clap it back. What is that? Show me. Draw it. That's good. Good. Excellent, Olivia. Excellent. And now we've got our whole music story. Let's have moms point and everybody and kids will clap. 1, 2, count out loud. Ta dot T, ta T, half note, but you have to use voices, okay? You can use a little bit louder voices when we count. All right. Let's take out your heartbeats and put your heartbeats in, please. And I have heartbeats if they're on the floor. Good.
For its room, maybe on top of it, maybe. Okay, there you go.
Good. Good girl. Is that where we're going to put the red one?
Which one?
That's right. Good girl.
Yeah.
Strong, medium, weak.
You just got to squish it in there a bit more. And then, that's right.
Strong, weak, medium. Strong, weak.
Underneath it. And then you do the next ones.
Strong, weak, medium. Weak.
Just put this guy back so he comes first. 1 week and then go. story things so that when we start to do more composing, you get more used to how to write your rhythms too, right? Put your heartbeats away and put your slates away. You can erase them later. And let's get out K16. I should just leave your slates there for a minute. Just put all your other things away. And I want you to find that music story in K16.
This one, yeah, this one.
Okay, so here's a pencil for Chelsea, or Olivia, and here's a pencil for Chelsea, and your book, where did your book go?
Oh, up on the piano.
Oh, it's up on the piano, there we go.
It looks like it.
So I circle
I don't know what to see what she says.
it.
There. Okay, here we go. You're going to use this pencil, and what I want you to do is find your music story and circle it. So, who can find their ta, dot, ti, ta, ti, ti? Can you circle that measure? Good, Olivia.
Do you circle it?
And then the half note, that's right. There's that tricky measure. Okay, now we're going to play this whole rhythm on some instruments, okay? I'm going to give you some castanets. Mums will point, and I'm going to put the midi on. Remember, how do we play that castanet? We'll talk about this quite often. Here we go. Flat in your hand. Okay, Mums and Grandma's going to point, and we're going to start at the beginning of the song, and I'm going to put the midi on, and we're going to play our rhythm. Ready, and go. Half note, ta, ti, ti, half note, ta, dot, ti, ta, ti, ti, half note, ta, ti, 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 Very good. Okay. Put your castanets down. Okay. And let's just tap on our knees the tricky rhythm, the ones you circled. So right hand first, then left hand plays the A's. Okay. 1, 2, ready, tap. Just which hand's going to play in measure 3? Right hand. That's right. 1, 2, ready, and go. Ta, dot, ti, ta, ti, ti, left hand, half, no, half, no, one more time, 1, 2, ready, and tap. Ta, dot, ti, ta, ti, ti, half, no, half, no, excellent, okay, that's the tricky slur, that's the tricky part, so maybe that's the part we're going to have to work on a little bit extra. Now, would you say that that song is mostly legato or staccato? Legato. It's very smooth, isn't it? But I'm going to put a surprise in at the end that's not in your book. I always think it's kind of fun if we make that very last note staccato. Remember how you hopped there when you did your actions? So it's like you go half note pop. I'll show you. It just makes it a little bit more fun. Okay? So, ta, no. Okay, it's just a little bit more fun to make it staccato. So you've got all kinds of dynamics and rhythms. What's good about this piece? There's no actual hands together in this piece. It's all one hand into the other. All right, everybody. What is the tempo? How fast are we going to play this song? What's that word that we had in our other song when we learned about the metronome? Andante. And that was, what did andante mean? Did we run? It was a walking pace, that's right. And so I had a different metronome for you before, one that you could see how it worked inside. And this time today I brought to show you the really cute penguin, and he can make an andante pace as well. Okay, he's really cute as well. All right, let us take a look at one. Oh, there's 2 H